My name's Marc Diggett. I was the founder of Ansum Barbers, and I'm still sort of barbering at the moment. I was cutting hair down at Mount Holt Skate Park pre-COVID, and a lot of the sort of kids I was cutting the hair, and they were saying, "Oh, we really like your hoodies that I was wearing for work," and then they kind of just said, "Oh, we'd like to buy any hoodies." So I just came up with the idea. Obviously, didn't have a job during COVID, and then I thought, well, I'm going to create my own business and start a brand, and that's how it all started. I went on the trademark registration. It was the first thing I'd ever, had done anything like this, all new to me. I registered the trademark because I felt it was something I was passionate about and I wanted to protect it. And a week before I was due to receive the registration, I had an opposition notice threatening me to take me to court from Ansum solicitors over the trademark. They just said basically it would cause confusion among Ansumers and Ansum. It would be there's too much conflict, whereas, as everybody will probably know, Ansum is a Cornish phrase. It's a Cornish name. It's got no relation to Ansumers whatsoever. My target market is not the underwear sort of lingerie sort of market. It's more based on the surf and beach communities of Cornwall, where the idea came from, which I came up with. So there's clearly no conflict, but they just thought that they didn't really research it, and they really put the pressure on to sort of drive me out of what we're trying to move forward with in the business, really. Well, as a result of what's happened, I've had to pivot the business once again, and the original Ansum logo, I've had to now, because I couldn't grow the business or move the business forward using that registered trademark, I've had to now brand it to Ansum Co. So I now have it's Ansum Company. So it's still the Cornish name. But just because of all the opposition and the threatening sort of behaviour from them, I've had to pivot and come up with another idea to now reinvest into a new business to try and obviously build my brand going forward. I just think that everybody's got to start somewhere with everything, and I just think the behaviour is very sort of it's sort of bullying tactics in a way. And it's to scare people, and everybody started off somewhere. An idea comes into fruition, and you want to move forward with it, but the threatening behaviour and the things that people don't see behind the nasty letters you get, and especially with COVID and going through losing a premises, losing a business, trying to pivot your business, and other things going on at the time. It was a very, very stressful period, and to sort of come through that, which I have done now. I'm quite proud of what I've managed to do to sort of pivot again and move forward. But I felt this needed, sort of after the Star in Vogue story, I felt like it needed addressing, and people might want to hear about it.